Welcome to this week's bonus video, where Cynthia's Garchomp EX takes on Steven's Metagross EX. This is gonna be a fun one. As always, the bonus videos are best of one. So we're gonna get the coin flip going and see where this heads off.
Tails. I will go first. Yeah. I'm not running to do, but
It was a consideration, but I saved the space. Oh, for the record, I'm 20.
I see.
That's what I'm saying, though. I don't know if I agree with it still.
I like Deluxe Bomb.
Nice.
Dude, that was a legitimate choice when I was looking at building post-growth thorns. Unironically. What are they gonna do? Discard it? Now does 140 HP Gibble.
Seems big. Wait, seems big.
What's big?
The giddle.
Oh. That's alright. It's a shrimp.
It's alright, it's a shrimp.
It's those power weights, though.
You mean to tell me a shrimp fried this rice?
You don't call them shrimp anymore.
What? Can a pack of Gibble be called giblets?
I feel like it's the only thing it's called. Although I don't know how I feel about a pack of Cynthia's giblets.
Buddy poppin'. That's really
God
funny.
damn you.
Man, I don't get to play Fizzidipity again. Oh, you know what this deck could use? Of course, is Tenacity.
I hate to tell you this, but that was a suggestion I had.
I mean, if you're running Grand Tree, I think you have to play at least one.
I considered it, but space.
Hold on.
Give me Grand Stream. Do it. I could see you just like doing like the whole intro on Doom, the Doom soundtrack.
You know, one of the things I wanted to be on was running with the voice actor, right? I have so much fun doing voice stuff. Every once in a while, I bring them out in class and scare the crap out of the kids.
You're like reading an excerpt from The Great Gatsby, and you just start doing like a radio man voice. Oh, what's up, boss?
You get that stereotypical voice you hear in, like, was it Legend of Korra?
Yeah.
Honestly, it's so obnoxious.
Yeah.
You know the advantage of Garchomp being fighting?
Is that he's my least favorite for what is it?
It's the Clefairy can go fuck itself.
Our Confucian.
Because it's not dragon type. Clefairy doesn't do anything to it.
Oh, true. Artisan, I'll use it. What was that? For Steven's curving.
What the hell's that do?
As long as it's on the bench, even my each of them. I'll have a stroke. Each of my Steven's Pokemon take 30 less damage from attacks.
Does it say take? Or does it say takes?
It takes.
Okay, good.
Is that her difference?
Grammar. I was about to say, I would have an aneurysm if I put take on there. I literally just went over you on that with my kids.
I hate everything. Nice keyboard. Evolution.
That works.
It's a shame I only run 2 Metang. Do you? I'm gonna mega evolve my Carbink the next time.
Mega Carbink. Imagine like a Mega Mew. It's
gonna-
a Mew, but it's blue and it's got a machine gun.
Oh,
It's gonna be so weird when like they print Mega Sableye and these next waves of megas, and it's like a basic.
Arizona.
Watch it literally not even be. Watch it not even print Mega Sableye.
It would skip him again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the ones that didn't get him last time, fuck 'em. Nope.
It was Sableye, and was that it?
I think there was one other.
Because a lot of them got promos. They weren't even in sets. Because I know the only time Mega Sableyes appeared on a card was the tag team, right?
Yes.
Did Pincer get one?
I want to say no. That's it.
I was off artisan.
King's Call.
It did not.
Yeah, that was all partisan.
Okay.
Mega Pincer did not.
So Pincer didn't get one.
Gyarados did, right?
Yeah, Gyarados did. It was a shiny one.
Aerodactyl, yeah.
Yeah, Aerodactyl got a promo.
Both
Both
Mewtwo's
Mewtwo's did. Ampharos did. Scizor did. Heracross did, because that was the first Mega card I ever got. It was a Mega Heracross from Furious Fists. Blaziken did. Rattata did. Houndoom did. Guardy did. Guardy's was good too. Both of Guardy's were good actually. Because Guardy got 2 for some reason. Mawile had a promo. Aggron got one.
Medicham?
Medicham. I don't think so. I don't think Medicham.
To be fair, it's Medicham, really, but. Look, not at all.
No, doesn't get
yeah,
one.
it's not.
Yeah, Medicham sucks. Manectric did, and that card was good. Bennett. I don't know if Bennett got one. I don't think Bennett got one.
It did not.
Crazy. The lot both the Lotties did, I think. Or no, was it just Latios? It might have just been Latios.
For what?
For Megas.
Yeah, Latios got one. I don't think Latios got one.
Yeah. I think they just didn't want to make it confusing.
It's the same. So yeah.
Garchomp did as a promo, Lucario did. Abomasnow didn't.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, boy, that's 4 that didn't get one. Already.
Beedrill did, Pidgeot did, I think an Evolution, Slowbro did, Steelix did, all the starters did, Sableye didn't, Sharpedo did, Camerupt did, Altari. Did Altaria come in?
I think so.
I want to say that it did, but I don't recall what it even did if it did. It did. What does it do? Oh, it was a fairy.
30 more in heal if you have a special energy attached. Ring won't be same.
Salamence did, Glalie did, Metagross did as a promo, Rayquaza got 2. Lopunny did not, I don't think. Because it was one of the ones that was on a tag team, right?
Yes. And no, it did not. So that's 5 that didn't get one.
Dino One World Smile. Or Nationals, I forget which one.
Spiral Dive for
Mega
knockout.
Diancie did.
Yeah, so that's 5 Pokemon that straight up didn't get a Mega. Maybe this is their way of apologizing to give us money back. We give them those 5 too.
Draw. Can I have my deck list back up, please?
No, you cost this.
I forgot what I was looking for.
I don't know what you're looking for.
Artisan.
Did the carving make a difference?
No,
because
because
Roserade freaking makes it not do anything.
Understood.
Oh, never mind. I was about to be very sad. We're a Belden. Jason, I'm realizing more and more that there's no point to us playing this game.
You think it's gonna get this run over still?
I can't do anything. This is completely negated. I need Granite Cave.
Just put Mimic in active and call it a day.
Yeah, and
he can't
we'll
because
pretend
I
that the
just
Garchomp's don't
retreat
one-shot me. Or grab
because
it.
I can just because goodbye just one shots it.
For the Rose Red, then do that.
I wish I had Forest Seal Stone.
About
Imagine Cynthia's Garchomp with force is
Arden.
done.
But what V would you play for it?
Reptile.
Probably many, honestly.
Probably. Either that or on the off chance, like going first for it on.
I mean, it's one of the two, I think.
Ultra Ball.
Oh,
Yeah.
What is the thing you do?
That's for turn. I'll use its ability. I'm gonna attach it to
you
it.
would find the ability to understand something. So,
I can search my deck
Thanks.
for a psychic and a metal type in it. Is it attaching to my Stevens Pokemon or just to my Pokemon?
Either a
Just like
psychic
metal.
Pokemon or a metal Pokemon, any way you like.
Alright,
to any of the second kind of metal.
I'll put them on my active.
You could do that Sonic Q or the Fairy or the Mew or whatever.
I'll stop for 200.
Different is at least you have HP this time.
We'll pretend that matters.
I mean, it's not gonna one shot you at least.
King's Call.
Because the most you can do is what? 290?
Yeah. 320 with the monkey.
Fair. That's still not 340.
Am I running turbo?
It's
I do think a colorist would be good in here.
Tenacity.
Mm-hmm. If we're gonna stick with this Grand Tree.
Which has Grand Tree, don't worry.
Is Clefairy really the best partner?
Probably like lonely. Partner. Fairy and you basically.
There's no steel types worth running.
You can dig into it a little bit, but I don't think so, not really. So maybe like Heat Train. That's what Heat Train is. I don't remember.
Hmm.
Cards in hand. Dose. Yes, to the apes.
Apes together strong.
Yeah. Brain. 3 to Metagross.
Okay.
And then Spiral Dive for knockout.
Nope, not knockout. I'm resistant to fighting. Smile. I was really hoping you wouldn't put the damage on the monkey.
That doesn't attack.
Interesting.
Yeah, I said put inside him.
True.
Yeah, I damage off first.
I mean, I can. Oh, right. You're right. I did that wrong. Okay. I don't care. You're right. I did that wrong. Metal Stone. I'm not really into this game. I already know I'm going to lose. I have no commitment to this. Trying to think like what steel types even exist right now. There's no like dragons that take steel psychic and steel.
I mean, they wouldn't be able to be attached to my Metagross.
Oh, true. No funny switch plays.
This isn't one thing that comes to mind.
Yeah, that doesn't seem that good.
Drena Brain. We'll put 30 on Mimikyu.
Hmm.
Carbon.
Who's playing with this guy?
I mean, that's not the worst idea. Now, I think our Charlie would just be better at that point.
Why?
Well, I guess it's got its benefits and whatever.
Play with him?
I think the problem is that, like, there's just.
Who's playing with him?
There's not enough switch cards to make that worth it. Because we just lost switch card, which is sad. So it would literally just be switch and. Is that it?
Karen?
Here, yeah.
Raging Curse for 370.
370. Yeah, I guess that knocks me out. Wish you wouldn't look so simple about it.
Well, let's look at Jason.
Draw.
Because I think Jason was trying to figure out, like, the math and all that.
To be honest, I was more distracted with trying to figure out another partner for Metagross.
Touch for turn. Super.
I feel like we're in danger.
Goes back in. Use Artisan.
considering right now that Spiritomb is literally a nuke.
Not literally,
Yeah,
but
awesome.
definitely.
I mean,
figured it
I
out.
even with Carbink, as long as these have 17 damage counters on them, like I one shot his Metagrosses.
Oh, not literally.
Move 30 damage to just a Garchomp.
Here's our guy. That's the partner.
I mean, that's not the worst idea.
Or form for the rescue.
Yes. Just play, man.
Vessel and TM Evo.
That would be really funny though. But it would be funny. You play the Dunsparce 2 with Cyphermania.
Brain 30 onto Monkey Dory.
Okay.
Raging Curse for knockout.
Mm-hmm. Marvin. Or Ultra Ball. The Ultra Ball.
Sure. Chose violence.
Candy. Touch return.
You ain't kidding.
Mailslot for knockout. Yeah, took a price card.
Hey, push hard. And we're. Yeah, that's all I can really bounce away. That's just nasty. Jesus Christ. I don't know. That's Spiritomb.
And then
Devastating.
Raging Curse.
God damn. Was that 2 candies in your place?
There's 8 candy.
Okay.
Candy and me.
Now I can instead of two Spiritombs, I kind of want 2 Night Stretchers.
That's nasty. Alright, let's look at these deck lists. First up, Metagross. Thoughts on this game here?
I don't think this is the right list. I just don't think the partners that it's given are very good and are good enough to make it its own thing.
I think that's just the deck as a whole, unfortunately. I don't think Metagross has partners that it's actually great with.
Then it's a non-deck until we get something.
I think that's the case, unfortunately. It is going to be partnering or pairing off up against Missy's Gyarados this coming Saturday. So keep an eye out for that. See how Missy's Gyarados does against it. But yeah, it's sad because Missy's probably honestly the better deck. We shall see. And then we have our Garchomp player who does reek a little bit of the smug after that Spiritomb play. Thoughts?
I mean, personally, I would still just like another Roselia. Just because if one is prized, it kind of just sucks, and it does actually matter a lot sometimes on that math.
You don't think Monkey Dory does the same thing?
The issue is you have to also attach to Monkey Door.
Okay.
So that's honestly just my argument there. Because there might be times where I want to attach that second energy to Garchomp and hit for that big number.
How do you feel about the Super Rod?
I mean, I do. I can see definitely where the Super Rod is definitely come in handy, like especially if you're needing to use that second attack on Garchomp. It's not bad, but I would kind of now like a second Night Stretcher.
You know, think you would rather have the Super Rod option to suckle a line of Cynthia's Garchomp back in, for example?
Well, I mean, no. Well, no. Like I'm saying, still keep the rod, but like I would just like another Night Stretcher.
And how do you feel about Rare Candy?
It's weird. Um,
Weird.
it. I mean, I like it, but like
You
the
do only
deck,
have the one copy.
yeah. Because like if I honestly did cut the one copy just because it is literally a one of, I would either do a second Night Stretcher or a second Roselia. That would literally be my first choices to up by one each.
And how do you feel with the energy count?
I feel like the energy count is honestly pretty fair. Because I know the list I was using for Cynthia's Garchomp, I think was running 7 or 8 fighting, but there was no Monkey Dory. So like I feel like the energy spread is pretty, or the energy count at least is the same. And the thing with Spiritomb is like it only needs colorless. The only time that the energy will actually matter is on Garchomp or that line. As far as like attacking wise, otherwise Monkey Dory does need the dark, but your attackers are not just, you're not just forced to just attack with just Garchomp's line. Like you can also attack with
Spiritomb.
Spiritomb for any energy.
And it feels, to me, it feels like Spiritomb is actually a really good attacker.
Yeah.
Especially if they don't one-shot you, which a lot of decks can't do when you have that power thing on there. Anyway, that is it for today's bonus video. If you guys enjoyed, I know at least our Garchomp player really enjoyed that game. I think our Metagross player was contemplating life choices. But that is it. Again, we will see you guys in the next one.